Hello, we are Stray Kids!
We will be breaking down our favorite music videos.
Let's go!
This is Easy from 2020.
What I remember the most was, this was like after God's Menu. So
Wow.
this
Yeah.
was like around like April or March. It was really hot.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I remember.
Yeah.
And we were like filming in the desert as well.
A desert.
And I got so burnt.
Special effects makeup.
스카스?
상처?
상처네. 여기 상처 막 반창고 붙이고.
The whole concept was, I guess, us being just young and like very raw and like lively, but yet like if you look at the video itself, like the filters and like the effects that show, it's kind of creepy and like scary at the same time. So it's kind of got that young horror movie vibe, I guess. So I think that's what we were going for. You know how in this video our hair colors were a bit toned down? Was there like a reason to that? What do you guys think?
Because I think everyone's hair was damaged after.
You're very realistic.
When we dye our hair,
Oh my god.
our hairs are like.
Or it was student's concept.
Oh, because
it was school life.
Yeah, true.
High school concept.
Yeah, because we can't have like red, blue hair for students.
Yeah, right.
두발
Our clothing, our style for this, this whole visual, it was basically just very urban and not too school-based, but it was just more like, a young and free vibe.
How do I explain the lyrics? It's just like, like whatever situation is, I just find it easy. Whatever difficult situation, I'm gonna, think of it as it's an easy situation. Just go off with it, and it's a very confident song when you think about it.
Yeah, this is Backdoor from 2020.
Yeah, 2020.
Wow.
Our first official debut song is a song called District 9, right?
Yep.
And for the teasers for that song, we were the ones who were wearing like all white hoodies and everything. For backdoor tease, we were facing against like bodyguards, and then back behind us we had like people with like white hoods, showing that we are starting to recruit more people who are a part of our Stray Kids empire. In the end of Backdoors, we've got like a full army of people in white hoodies.
There's three concept maybe. Bellboy concept and
The Korean traditional humble concept, and then tattoo. Tattoos, tattoo concept, They were like see-through skins. They were skins.
탈색 한 3번 하지 않아?
탈색 3번 했지. 3시간 걸렸나?
3 hours.
검은색에서 파란색으로 바꾸는 거.
Oh, 3 hours?
3 hours.
Wow.
and I love your hair, red hair.
Oh,
Angry Birds. I love it.
Yeah, because I had short red
bird?
hair, and everyone called me
Angry Bird.
Angry Bird. Said I look like a chicken.
This is Maniac from 2020.
There is definitely a lot more color put into Maniac. One of the key words for Maniac would be Maniac itself, but then just Maniac being us showing different colors is why it's so vibrant in colors.
I just wanted to connect a little bit more with, I guess, the visual effects. And that really just brought out what Maniac should look like, and that the fact that we all really blended in well with the visuals show like this is the new normal kind of feel. And so just even looking at it, not even only the colors but also like the set and like how it would like change like right now.
My red hair.
This was sprayed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I remember it was sprayed.
It was spray and spray. Oh, but
But
in music video, it was colored. So it took like 4 hours. Yeah, 4 to 5. Cause
4 or 5.
Because his hair's long too.
my long hair.
Stunts.
Yeah, I mean,
He's good at stunts.
Yeah, either the parkour or Oh, so you had a stunt actor.
Yeah, stunt actor. Yeah, a stunt actor who would wear our clothing, well, my clothing, and then like they would record that part and then affect it. And,
This is Thunderous from 2021.
This was our first comeback after we finished
Kingdom.
We tried to put in a lot of stuff into the video. It's very, it's got a lot to see. There's so much in it. I remember the first time when we saw the rough copy of the video, we were like, what is this? Like, what's happening here? Because it only said like, animation coming soon. Animation going to be here. But then when we saw the final product, we were like, wow, this is crazy. And it was so well connected to the scene where Changbin comes out. And we thought that was lit as well. Yeah.
깨비가 이거를 뭐야?
약간 역할이 다른 거.
Like goblin.
I can't say
Goblin?
But then it's not goblin though.
Korean
Korean goblin.
Korean
goblin.
Yeah. Traditional goblin.
Yeah.
Traditional goblin.
It's red. It's red.
Yeah.
Red colors was.
Like Hyunjin said, the red outfits were, to represent the Korean traditional goblin. And then there's also like a street, very raw outfit. That was like the black outfit. We just wanted the black outfit.
The black
And then the last one was, again, a hanbok, traditional clothes, traditional Korean clothes. And then it was like, black and gold. And I thought that was really, really pretty. I like that one.
That was first time just trying on long pieces. Honestly, that was like a real pain. But then at the same time, it came out really well. So I was just really happy that, oh wow, the visuals that are for, Thunderous came out very well. So like, without me realizing, I was just like swing it back, like hit the members with it. Like,
One of my
very
favorite
happy.
part on Hook 2, Felix doing this.
And then the switch.
That was crazy.
The switch,
You gotta give a really big credit to I guess how like the hair and the makeup and like the clothes as well. Like the three of them, it just mixes so well. It's like just perfect. So a big shout out to our stylist over there.
Stylist. Stylist over there.
Thank you a lot for joining us for the fun time, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yes.
Bye.
See you next time.
Bye.
Thank you.